I believe everything's all set in order. Welcome to the Galactical Craft stream, where I know I'm talking to no one, so I'm gonna be crazy. First things first, let's check the new stuff. Complete a Renowned Heart, defeat 5 veterans, combo skills, Vista, and Cantha. All of those I'm gonna do relatively quickly, except Cantha, because we're not going to go to Cantha. But I am definitely, for sure, going to look at all the stuff and buy the next legendary starter kit. Because that's why I keep all of that 1,000 gold up there. Ooh, that dog bench chair looks adorable. That's so gosh darn cute. Definitely gonna get that at some point soon. And especially the Enchanted Warclaw skin. Looking fabulous. Sended weapons, armor, essence, cheap gold, mystic coins that I desperately need for my next legendary weapon. Lots of gold. Yep. Same as usual. Looking great. And so let's pop into the new story, shall we? Read some mail. Commander, Farrick Ballseeker, our leading Titan archivist, is missing. Farah is the reliable sort, so her disappearing is highly out of character. I last ran into her checking out some materials here at the library. Nothing unusual about it. I'm told that you, Malice, and Kaith have been researching the Titan's whereabouts. You three should have a look around Farrah's office yourselves. When you arrive, I'll have Archivist Sensita show you to Farrah's research station. Given these outstanding circumstances, you three will be granted access to the Priory regardless of membership. Make haste, Stuart Gix. Even though I am Vigil, I get sent to the Priory constantly. Come on, Stell. Let's head back to the Priory. Whee! I gotta love that. Yes. Come on. I need the story here quickly, por favor. First day loading is very fun. Hey! Apparently I already have...
I achieve things.
Oh yeah, these weapons! There's now a collection achievement for it. And I'm heading the wrong direction. Priory is this way. Yep, I remember things quite... Pop.
Knowledge defeats dark.
It's almost like there's a new story happening. I wonder where all those people are heading.
Commander, look at this place. No wonder they keep it under lock and key. Never could convince any Priory to let me have a peek at these shelves. Now that I'm in, I might never leave.
Understandable.
Is that... Burn me, they've got both copies. What else are they hoarding in here?
We'll have
Lots
plenty of time to browse
of
later.
interesting stuff.
The books aren't going anywhere. Farah, however...
Gix said an archivist, Sestina, would show us to Farah's station. Let's start there.
Yep, now that's opened up. Where's Stell, my beautiful sky scale? Making me walk. No sky scales indoors.
Welcome. Gix said to expect you. Sestina, Farah's mentee. I'm holding down the fort while she's...
AWOL.
Honestly, I have no idea. what she's doing, or where she is. Nobody does. It's very unlike her.
Gix said the same. She doesn't seem the type to just run off.
Even her research station looks like she abandoned it mid-thought. Here, come see for yourselves. Farah's been spearheading our Titan research efforts, gathering notes on history, biology, etc. Hoping to find some sort of exploitable weaknesses of interest to you three, I'm sure.
Very.
No idea.
As is Farah's well-being.
I can empathize with why she'd feel so invested.
Obsessed, more like. Your last encounter with that third Titan Ura sent Farah down an absolute rabbit hole. I've known her to get absorbed in her work, but this time, she was a woman possessed. Leading up to her disappearance, she was buried under tomes at her station all hours of the day. I wondered if she might be sleeping there. And then she was gone. Here we are.
Buried under tomes. You weren't kidding.
That's a lot of
I've been trying
books.
to sort through it all. Thought maybe there'd be some clue in her research as to where she went. But, as you can see, it's a daunting job for one person.
We'll take it from here. Let you know if we find anything.
Is there a journal over there? Yep. Okay, look at the workbench.
Anything of note, Commander?
Well, yes. Though it probably doesn't help our search much. It's some notes and first-hand accounts by the Coden. And us. Suppose the ward would keep the Priory informed. The Coden accounts seem aligned with ours. Spawn Titans led by progenitors.
It kind of looks like a
Strange
dragon.
communication methods. Bloodstone
Like
thirst.
Probably doesn't help our search. but
the
it's
one
good
that attacked the
info.
grove.
Let's take note, but keep looking.
I know it's not, but it's pretty. Hey, there we go. That book. I can finally look at it. No time to grab my journal and just scribble. I'm back at the Priory. It's been middle of the night. Finally, days and nights of research have paid off. Since leaving Janther Centauri, all I've wanted is a reason to go back. I haven't been able to think of anything besides the questions I left unanswered there. Now, I have my reason, and I may very well have my answers. It's all gonna be too much to explain here. I need to get going. I'll write more when I reach the Isle. Okay, so definitely in an Isle inside Janther. Did that really not count as a clue? Yep, sturdy break. Prying in the Priory. Find all clues. Use the slash in the classroom. Okay. Rotbringer. Storm. Unknown. Accounts back commanders. No accident. VPK. Replace. Use this. The use of steam may suggest geyser. But wood heating, I guess. Yep, here's the classroom. Slash ponder.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. More books. Entry 1. Siege. Yeah. Definitely very interesting.
Look focused, Commander. Find something?
Maybe. It's about the Titans and their environments. Kate has her own section in this one.
Oh.
You're talking about Greer's effect on the swamp ecosystem. One of the lowlanders made similar
She
comments.
sounded so disgusted
Don't
with
even
that.
Remind me of that putrid place. This must be from when I was speaking with the tree tenders. What else?
Mentions the Titans merging with their environments.
Lots
and
of
that
math.
Ura's steam walls might be a clue to her location.
Yeah, I read that.
Somewhere. Where there's steam, there's...
A geyser, perhaps?
Yep.
Farah seems to think so. She suggests Mount Balrior.
What are we waiting for?
Before we go chasing geysers up and down the aisles, let's be sure there's nothing more to see here.
I'm coming up empty. How about you two?
Same, I'm afraid. Commander?
Sestina was right about Farah becoming obsessed with this research. Her journals say she was running a side project on the mist tide storms and their connection to the Titans.
I can see why she'd think the two connected. How, I'm not so certain.
Neither was she. She wonders if the storm's energy amplifies Bloodstone, drawing the Titans to its power.
Would explain their fixation on it.
She's still not sure what the energy is, or if the
And
Titans
why in the
influence
Mist
the storms
meta
as they do other environments. At least
they draw
where the journals
and
leave
eat
off.
the yummy bloodstone.
Maybe she found a lead and rushed off to test it, confer with someone, panic.
Panic.
Hopefully not the last, or we may need to do the same.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll always panic.
That scrawling looked rather frantic. Should we be alarmed?
As
She's
I
in
said,
Xanthir's
panic.
Sentry. Found something in her research, then left in the middle of the night. Doesn't say what.
Did she give an exact location?
No, but the area near Mount Balrior still seems like our best bet.
Let's tell Sestina what we know, then move out.
Brian in the Priory. Back over here.
You found something.
Farah's in Xanthir's Sentry. Think she's made a breakthrough in her research.
What is it?
That we're not sure of. But she's been stitching together all sorts of threads regarding the Titan's behavior. Particularly
Why do you
their
sound so
relation
far
to
away?
Bloodstone and Mist tides. She also thinks Ura is hiding in a geyser-heavy
Gotta love
area.
NPCs just talking
For all we
to
know, she could
literally
be out there
nothing.
trying to track Ura down herself.
What is she thinking? Going to those aisles alone and not telling anyone? Sanctioned field work is one thing, but this is a death wish.
We should be able to extract her without much issue, provided she hasn't done anything too rash.
Okay,
Everything
so
about
more
this is
chatting.
Go, find her, and extract some foolishness from her while you're at it.
We'll do what we can. Best we get going.
Meet you there, Commander. We'll notify the Alliance and let the Lowland Council know to expect us.
Do. Oh, now I can touch the book. Anything else down here, or is it all up there? Yeah, looks like it's all up there.
Research is only as useful as its practical application.
Hey, another one.
Any interesting news?
Hi, Malice. Hi, Keith. When I stop to talk to people and still manage to outpace you, and have a freaking sky scale, and you're still somehow magically appear there before I do, even though logically I would be the first one to go anywhere. I love this game. No, I don't prefer Wayfinder. I prefer Commander. Especially since in my book, Galaxy is a commander. Well, general, actually.
On my list of accomplishments.
Hey! Any information? Ooh, more logs. I can decorate my home instance. But yeah. Galaxy's a general. He likes being called commander. Wayfinder, it's jets. What? And speaking of home, whoops, wrong button. Over here. Pop. Pop. And fly. It's weird. The last several times I've came to my home instance, it's nice. Hey! They finally moved Rain all the way back off of this little lizard over there, my raptor. But Rain's finally with us. I can now finally talk to you. It's so nice. Snazzy looking snazzy as always. This is the main region. Yes, I do want to have it loaded. Whee! Ooh, nice! Ooh, so that's the name of the fancy dancy spear that I grabbed. So that's why you wanted me to complete the achievements before I got Mystic Runestone. Memory of the Bear. Huh. Sounds like a meta event. Oh, nice. Probably need lots of globs of ecto, though. That looks like a lot of work. Alpha Crafter. Oh, just to get the globs of ecto. Yeah, I don't need Alpha Crafter to get the globs of ecto. I'm fine with just getting globs of ecto. But yeah. Nice. Good to know, good to know. Definitely add that to my watch list. And all the way over here. So I need, yep. Whee! Nope. I said skimmer. Yeah, fun. Pop.
The storm roars on the horizon. Collect yourselves.
Yeah, is anyone else actually doing this? One person, our map is full. Yep, there's the new map. Or is that a raid? I assume that's the new map. Oh, there we go. I'm like, someone trying to talk to me? Nope, stop through. Through. Good girl.
Our one and only goal is to protect the camps. Every claw and spear. Raise them to the air.
Hey!
Go.
I found more peeps.
Fight. Win.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna We're busy, okay? We want to grab the new delicious story. Trial and error. Oh, hey, Poistero. Nice to meet you here.
Okay, this is a surprise. You seem in good
I
spirits.
just said that.
When we told the Lowland Council our plans, he jumped at the chance to help.
Better to put myself to use than mope around. Plus, it's one less worry for my paw. Get to it, shall we? So, this Farah, she's a researcher and kin to our Mallet, yes?
Well, she was Flame Legion originally. So more like what a Northern Coden is to a Lowlander.
Ah, long lost cousin.
Well, yes. So, lost at the very least.
Oh. Yeah. Flame Legion needed some work, and I'm glad Ephraim's there. Ephraim is the best. And I'm glad Smolder got shot in the head.
Seems they're timetables of storm patterns. And they match Farah's writing from the looks of it.
Unless the field sprouted notes of its own. I take it we're on the right track.
Man, it's a lot of notes. Same papers.
More pages ahead.
Carrying needed supplies on foot is heavy enough. Who drags along their weighted paperwork?
A researcher. Obsessed. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, hi.
Titan Squad, we're surrounded. Weapons ready.
Can't finish a damn thought without these things interrupting.
Yeah, definitely not.
Refreshing.
Who do you think I'm targeting? That and WoW. Vent shot. Definitely seems like
That's
geyser.
all of them.
As I was saying,
Ah! Whoops.
they're field notes on spawn emitting steam and sulfur, characteristic of Ura.
Aligns with Farah's work. If she's documented them, I'd suppose she's met them. But is she equipped to defend herself?
It is rare a priory scholar is also skilled.
Best we get to
Yeah.
know before any more spawn do.
Good thing my main character's a ranger. She can just cuddle her wolf.
Hold on, we're almost there.
Whee. Howdy. There she is, Flame Legion, so.
No, no, no!
Okay, how you doing?
Should be all of them. Are you hurt, Farah?
I'm fine. It's my study that's ruined. You killed my specimens.
Of course, that's what she complains about.
Cornered. What was your exit plan? Paper cut them to death?
It's called observation. Just because you see something doesn't mean you have to kill it, you know.
Force of habit.
Regardless,
Force of
going
habit.
to these wilds alone is a fool's move. This is not telling anyone you're here.
Gix was so concerned he asked us to track you down. And Sistina is worried sick.
Worried wyverns, those two. Figured I'd be back before they noticed. Guess it has been a few days.
Only a few days.
Well, since you're here, I've got a job you might like. Puts all that aggression to use. Follow me.
You want me to punch some more stuff?
Testing a theory. So, those spawn I was observing, I'm certain they're Urus.
Was observing?
Take a look around. We're not far from the sulfur baths, but notice the difference?
Smells less like a rotten egg in a smelting oven.
True, the air is fresher and clearer. Don't see any steam, do you?
Nothing to cloud out the sun. You've been charting weather patterns here. Why?
To keep track of him.
So, you guess you know where the Spartans are if you see any fluctuations in the weather that are abnormal? Especially
I've
since...
been watching him since I arrived. Each day, he ventures further out, expanding his territory. But the moment the rain clears, he scurries back to the baths.
You've been studying the storms. Your notes said they seem to bolster the Titan's power.
Appreciate you keeping up on my work. Now you can help me test that very theory. And better we do so with the spawn before we face its progenitor. He's large enough to approximate Ura, physically and biologically. But he's weaker. We learn him, we learn Ura.
We came to rescue her from danger, and here she is, ready to toss us right into it.
Yep, welcome
But
to
she
research.
does have a point. If we're going to kill Ura, we need our strategy set beforehand.
Knew you'd see reason. You get ready. I'll get in place for observation.
Defeat... okay. And the timer's already clicking. Let's see if this lone Ellie can do it all on his lonesome.
During this process, we ask you some questions for my research. Don't overthink, just answer.
You'll never win. Refreshing.
My guess is, no. I should probably switch to water. And that's the wrong button. That was not water. There we go. That's water. Refreshing indeed.
He's putting up less resistance.
These hits aren't landing as hard.
Seems he's losing stamina.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
I'm guessing water. Oh, there was timely takedown. I actually did get that on time. Woo! Anyways, yes, Kate.
This is going right to the Priory Library for display.
How are you so cheery about all of this? Doesn't it piss you off? What these things did to us? To everyone?
They're fascinating beings. Powerful, mysterious on a scale all their own, and perfectly indifferent to us. What use is moral outrage toward creatures with no concept of morals?
That does certainly put it into perspective.
Yeah, animals are animals, and they need cuddles and love.
Maybe. It makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense.
Well, I'd say the weather made an obvious difference in the spawn's strength.
So if we can confront Ura during a break in the storm, we may have a chance.
We still need to scope out the lair.
I've noticed a high concentration of Titan spawn at the base of Mount Balrior since I arrived.
And there's a good chance Ura is hiding at the top and having her spawn guard the place. We may have some luck on the timing of this. Before we left,
So I wonder what other Titans
storm report from the ward.
Probably
They're
volcanic.
predicting a break in the storms within
Because
the
if
next
there's
few
a
days.
geyser,
Right,
then it would make sense if there's volcano.
Let's
But
aim
I'm
for the day
wondering
after tomorrow,
if that
but no later.
crosses over with
That will give us
Primordus
time
too
to
much,
prep
so
to
they're
get
not gonna do that.
Malice and I will head to Lion's Arch and form the alliance.
I'll go tell Pa.
But then again, rot and death kind of go
That
hand in
leaves the
hand.
astral. I'll make my way to the tower now.
It'd be interesting. Yep. Hi. Not what I was expecting to be. Excuse you. Can I clear my conditions? Thank you. I'm in a Ellie. I do not expect to be dive bombed every single time I leave an instance. Yeesh. Okay. Hi there. Wait, enter the wizard's tower. Okay. I can just go pop. Why am I fighting if I can just go pop? Wait. It's enter the wizard's tower, as in enter the wizard's tower through the thing. Okay. Oh, I'll be right back then. If I don't mess up again. Because not everyone has Secrets of the Obscure, so why would they... Yeah, I'm just silly like that. Oh, hi, Rain. You moved. Whoops. I meant to press C, not X. Pop. Okay, now we're in the right place. Whew. Made it. Such a good girl still. Now, speaking of which, I wonder what's the new level cap? There's apparently only one more mastery point track. Oh, it's a rift.
The feline companions of the Lowlanders.
Where is everyone? Never seen it so empty in here.
Yeah, that is weird.
I had to act! My people were in danger. I couldn't abandon them again.
Irony so rich I could gild the tesserae with it.
Ugh. Hey.
We're in the middle of something. Are you oblivious or just tense?
Both. Let me in.
Oh, thank the stars.
It's me. Let me in.
Quickly. I can't stand it any longer. They've been arguing for days. Literal days.
Asgarian, shut up.
Have a discussion. but it's off derailed by my interlocutor's perpetual outbursts.
No, I can't jump up.
A discussion.
Oh.
That's what you called that tirade of yours earlier? Think they heard you in the shiver peaks.
Go address the room. If you don't have a report, make something up before they get a second wind.
Now I'm here.
Fortunately, I have some news. We located Farah, the missing researcher, in Janther's Sentry. She was conducting some extracurricular studies on Ur's spawn and the bolstering effects of the mist tides. While there, she volunteered to test this theory by battling one of Ur's greater spawn. And sure enough, as soon as the storm cleared, the spawn weakened significantly.
See, Ren? Those storms are off. You don't need to be from the Isles to sense that.
I've been on that train of thought from the start. Why do you think I had the ward tracking them in the first place?
Malice told us your predictions for the storms breaking these next couple days. We can use that to our advantage. We'll use today and tomorrow to get our preparations in order. The following day, we'll strike. That's the plan.
Good plan.
So it is. I'll call together a meeting to inform the ward.
Can you stop yelling
We'll
at
return to our
Waiting Sorrow
discussion
now?
later.
Don't rush on our accounts.
Yeah, stop yelling at Waiting Sorrow.
Finally. Thought we'd never get a moment's peace. Not with that old gas bag here.
Yeah.
Sorry you got caught in the middle of this. Years of pent-up rage just waiting to be unleashed on me. Now we get to witness it in real time.
That's why I say you
battle
should
should keep them
just
occupied
not
for a
come
while.
back.
Us too. I should get back to Harvest Den. Need to help Alder with preparations.
Perfect. I'm excited to finally see it. You can catch me up along the way.
At least let me give you the obligatory, you don't have to come if you don't want to.
Noted. I did not-
Well, that's settled. Wayfinder, you keep an eye out for mail. You should be receiving something from Alder soon.
How fun. Since we left together. We do have invited to join. Party invite again? To be social? Hey, would you look at that? Up. And I just grabbed something. Well, apparently that wasn't something that desperately needed to be. How did I get something from Alola? Alolan? I'm thinking about Pokemon still. From the Crystal Desert, Ilona. From I'm in the middle of Janther. So much for only being able to attain in the Crystal Desert. Oh, they changed it. That's why I can't just do /preview. That looks so gorgeous. This is so cool. Hi. Oh, that's epic. You can CG with Twilight. even though I already have it. It looks gorgeous. There's the legendary spear. I'm glad to see. So it's a longbow or the war horn. The war horn is gorgeous. But I've been wanting that longbow. Like, look at how gorgeous that longbow is. And it works well with my Hunter Sylvari. Oh, that's so cool. You can do that. Oh, look, you can see the footpaths. That's so cool. Aw, you can't have them all walk around at the same time? You just look like you're walking on clouds. That's kind of sad. Oh, they have a little timer. Twilight's gonna look cool though. Walk around. Yeah, walk around. Oh, that's cute actually. I have the spear in my inventory though. That's so epic. That's so cool. I'm gonna grab Kazuto. Yep.
Goodbye.
Grab myself. I should probably just keep it in its one form, as Dreamer is still sitting in my inventory as dismantled mats. Oh wow, you got globs of ectoplasm. Imagine that! Wow!
This is the only proper course.
And I need to continue doing Drizzlewood Coast until eventually I die because I just need 50 billion Mystic Clovers. That's so cool. Oh, you can sit down on these? That is just epic. Up, no glider. Good thing I tested that on the stairs instead of trying to jump down. Just look at how gorgeously detailed this map is. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Howdy, howdy, welcome, welcome. Anyways, with that cute little detour aside, back to the main story. That map is gorgeous. Oh, hi. I was not expecting that to being so close. Then again, it is, hey, go join story.
Between us, he gets a bit sappy about that sort of thing. Though, I suppose the Battle's Eve feast isn't exactly a joyous occasion. More of a precautionary goodbye. But, well, we shan't. Still plenty of fun to be had. Although your alliance pals look to be having
Aside from me, Kaith, and Malice, they don't know the Lowlanders very well yet.
Shall I introduce them? Pressure them to mingle? If all else fails, some honey wine should do the trick.
Yep, that should do it.
But you just enjoy the festivities. I'll see if I can loosen them up.
pressure them into mingling. I'm already being pressured to mingle, but oh, hi Queen Jenna, how are you?
Seems like you don't know what to do with yourselves.
It appears that I have my work cut out.
This place is a bit rougher around the edges than Her Majesty's royal court. Although,
is the voice actor for Queen Jenna not up yet?
The Lowlanders may look intimidating, but appearances can be deceiving. And they could say the same about some of us.
How about I introduce you to a few
Here's
of the
Garin.
Might help
As much as I want to be doing what you're doing right now, you can't be such a grump all the time. There's a reason why so many people dislike you, including myself.
For starters, Queen Jenna. There's someone you might like to meet.
No. And fitting. It's the name we'll be sticking with, correct?
Ah, I suppose Anise was present for
the grand reveal. Based on Anise's grand is certainly one way of putting it. And yeah. But I kind of guessed it a little bit. Like, it was definitely a nice twist because I had two suspects in mind. But hi.
Aurora, I'd like you to meet a colleague and friend of mine, Queen Jenna of Kryta.
Your Majesty. Well, this is an honor.
Likewise, Fading Aurora, I've heard so much about the town's healing master. All of it impressive. Go enjoy. Firstborn Dragonet. Ah, you're here too. Hi.
Dagonet, I know someone you'll have plenty to chat about with.
I'm eager to make their acquaintance.
Yep, that's who I thought it was. Soaring Crest. Y'all talk about tree stuff and healing.
Dagonet, meet Soaring Crest, agriculture master, expert in Janthir's ecosystem and plant life.
Most things. I've still much to learn of your people.
Then we're one and the same. Let's fix that.
Enjoy talking about plants. I want to hear that the mother tree is doing better. I don't want my baby. Okay, she's a very adult baby and mommy to my baby, but still, I want to hear good news. She should stay alive. Hi, Anise.
And finally, Anise. I know just the person for you.
About time. The suspense was killing me.
I love Anise. She's hilarious. Here you go.
Countess, meet Barbed Veil, Spearmaster. I pity any who find themselves on the wrong end of her spear.
Are you speaking from experience, Commander?
Don't say it like that!
The sparring match is soon to start. Who dares?
Anise, don't say it like that. No!
Test of might.
How about you? Think you could take Barbed Veil one-on-one?
Apologies. The eve before battle leaves them restless, sparks nerves. They hide them with spears and boasting.
Yep.
I don't know that I'd be the best sparring partner, but I think I have just the match.
Yep. I thought that was what she was gonna say. Yeah, hi. I'll gladly do that.
How can I ever repay you for this, Anise?
Ah, yes, the dripping sarcasm. Ow.
Refreshing.
Okay, when I said I was ready, I wasn't actually ready. Ow. Mind your footing, no duh. Low on endurance? Oh really? Didn't notice that. Come on, let me just kite. No duh. Thanks, Anise. I mean, Keith. You both sound similar. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Refreshing.
Malice, why are you saying it like that? And why do you get to be all the way out there? Stop hurting my little baby, okay? That's my little... But I'm glad you're targeting... Hey, sweet.
Live to boast. You've earned that right, and my respect. The strangers should fear the fate that tomorrow promises them.
Deft work out there, Wayfinder.
Sweet.
Nothing like sparring to shake the pre-battle jitters.
That's a pleasure.
Me? Well, I'd rather dance them away. The eve of battle always wreaks havoc on my nerves.
Well, battle is plenty of cause for nervousness.
Oh, wow.
If you stop feeling nervous, that's when you should be concerned.
Wise you are, Wayfinder. Speaking of calming the nerves, the Rite of the Warrior dance is starting up. Join the dance circle. Make the others jealous with your swan-like moves.
Yes, very swan-like moves. I am definitely the best dancer ever.
Perhaps a visitor. Wayfinder, you impress us with your sparring moves. Have you the dance?
No, I don't.
You bet the Wayfinder does. Don't fret. I'll join you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, that's look cool.
Stand our flames. Think of them as a warrior's life fire burning bright. That's it. A dance on battle's eve loosens muscles and inhibitions. Fine tradition.
Definitely the bee's knees. Yeah.
Draw your bearkin. What a crowd. Let Ashmakers tell of this battle's eve for ages to come. Thank you.
This one's always fun. Just jamming. Yeah, that's all you have to do. Just spam all of them. Okay. Apparently he's ran off. I will gladly run off too. Bye! Hey, I do have my glider. No, still. But at least I have my glider.
Gathered here we are to remember. No. Makes it sound like a funeral pyre. Wayfinder.
Howdy.
They'll appreciate your message, whatever wording you settle on.
Your assurance is appreciated. Although, I wish the message were one I needn't deliver.
I understand.
Never gets easier. Although, truth be told, I wouldn't want it to. I've some prepared remarks. Keep them brief, I shall, lest the rumble of your stomachs drown out my words.
Reminds me of the time. It's like, we are thirsty! Get on with it! Yeah, no one cared for Bangar's speech.
Prepared speech, but as the leader of the Astral Ward and a vanguard of the Tyrian Alliance.
Oh great, what's he doing?
Now he's a vanguard. What happened to the triviality of Tyrian politics?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the muse will strike. The foes before us may
Endure Viscarin's motivational speech. Yeah, I sure definitely will. Where even is he?
nothing new. Past millennia watched the Titans rise to power.
Over there.
Only to be buried by history's indifferent degree. Tomorrow, we shall damn them to that same insignificant fate.
Viscarin.
Will they appear
Shut
again
up.
in a future distant from our own?
Shut up!
Who knows?
This is not your speech to make, Viscarin!
Remember life's true
Stoic Alders. And we were in the middle of a conversation when you just walked up and interrupted us.
incessant, ruthless, natural.
They do prevent us from just jumping off the cliff.
So fear not these cruel beasts. No. Fear repose. Fear a life so catatonic it makes risking death feel like living. I find it all rather freeing. Don't you?
No. Boo.
A minute there, I thought he had it. And then he kept up.
Still not the worst pep talk he's given.
Our guest speech may seem disquieting, as is war, a thief of solace, and most cruelly, hope. Far too many of us know this firsthand. So I share with you a poem from moons long past. It has seen me to brighter shores. May it do you that same kindness. As we march toward peril's hearth, our kinfolk at our sides, each step, perhaps, could be our last, or first, toward kinder skies. Our spears will dawn, and fight till dawn, to guard the grounds we've stood, but won't have won till battle's done, and stays that way for good, and stays that way for good. That sentiment I find freeing, until we see
That's so
such
cute.
times we march, bare kin and allied friends, to guard our grounds against a foe most wicked. What they have in strength, they lack in respect for one another. We have both, and some damn good spears.
Woo! Good speech. Yeah, that's the spirit. Isgarin, you can shut up. That was a much better, superior speech. I approve.
That was a very compelling speech, Elder.
They always seem to come together at the last moment.
Touche. Very much.
Tomorrow comes too soon.
We've prepared, tested our plan of attack, celebrated the many reasons for living. It's time.
Suppose it is, Wayfinder. But for now, the eve is young, and the festivities beckon. I do advise you all to get a good night's rest.
Well, my character is a dragon, and so he doesn't need it. He might go for a nice fly, just chill and vibe. No, I have achievements. Mingle with all partygoers, participate in the dance. No, I am not going to make Isgarin feel... No, I refuse to make him feel better. No. I'll do that achievement one day, but one day is not today.
Pokey, a moment.
Oh, are you gonna have some more father-daughter, son talk?
Thought she took it with her. As did I. You know, one reason holding this feast was so important to me is that I couldn't give your ma a proper send-off. I never even got the chance to tell her goodbye. And damned if I was going to let that happen again.
Don't worry, I'll protect your son and make sure he doesn't die. And you shouldn't die either. Happy family, okay? No more death.
She had wanted to wait till you were grown. And grown you have. From a cub adrift in daydreams to a warrior who's braved life's cruel realities. Far too soon. Wear this as a reminder that your ma and I are forever at your heart.
Aww. Yep, I would be doing the same thing.
Soar, my arrow.
They're so gosh darn cute. Love them. Howdy, Bo. How's it been?
Perfect spot. You'll never find us up here. Now, tell me more about them.
For starters, I'm thankful they still want anything to do with me. I've put them through enough for a lifetime.
Yeah, it'd be cute.
Good to get your baggage out of the way early.
I'm still shipping you two. Still shipping.
He's opening up again. Slowly. Patience is the least I can give him. And I'm downright impressed with Boki. He's been through so much. But instead of running, he faces things head on. I could learn from him. My legacy is running from things I need to face.
There's far more to your legacy than that. After his ascension, I became fast friends with Lear, a son of Deldrimor. He reminds me so much of you. His views on magic, the dualities of creation and destruction, and logic and emotion.
How fun.
I spoke of you often to him, shared your writings, and he eventually came to form the Bastion of Balance in your memory. It was then that I finally accepted that even though you were gone, your teachings would live on. Forgive me if
And
I
that's the
overshare
pinnacle
with
of Galaxy's
with you
creation
gone, I
as
feared
well.
the worst. I guess it was a way to feel close to you again.
I abandon you, and you honor me. I don't deserve you.
But now you're here, and I am more whole for it, my dearest friend.
Do a backflip? I can unfortunately not do a backflip. I would love to do a backflip, but I can go wah. Does that count as a backflip? No, still.
Refreshing.
Whoops. Hey, at least I gained swiftness with that.
Don't tell me you're afraid to dance, Iskarin.
Afraid? Huh. I just find no comfort in the senseless flailing of limbs.
I know, you need
No!
I'll pass. I'm flattered.
No! Also,
But
thanks.
I can protect from here while remaining still and dignified.
Oh, how
Well,
lovely.
still
The
can do a
Seers didn't
barrel
have
roll. That
dancing,
would
did
be
they?
better.
It's just, I always thought you were the graceful sort.
Oh, of course we have to dance.
Galaxy, stop manipulating him!
You just set your feet, sway your hips in time to the rhythm. I know what you're trying to do, and it won't
I don't want it to work!
All right, you win. Honestly, I wish Maban was here. Anise tells me he was the life of the party.
He was a patron of many festivities over the years. A shame you only knew him in his direst moments.
Yeah. Maban
One
was
dance.
great.
For Maban?
Fine. I will humor your childish whims. And then you will leave me be?
Deal. No. Why did... Well, let's do some dancing. Why did I... Were you just doing jumping jacks? That was cute. I admit. That was cute. And embarrassing. Yeah, very much senseless flailing of limbs. can do a barrel roll. Whee! She's such a good dragon, huh? That's a very long fly. Up. Spend all of my gold on hats? I mean, I probably do have enough gold to just spend it on a bunch of helms. Have you seen not Galaxy's hat, but Nazar's hat? Here. I'll never tell. Well, that's his hat. He has a nice fancy, dancy pirate hat. And the fun thing is, the eye patch is actually on the correct side. Because in all of my artworks, his scar is on his right side. And would you look at that? It's on his right side. He's a very fabulous pirate. I'm sure one that Iggy would be proud of. Ooh, our first peek at the brand new map. That looks gorgeous. Look at those really pretty mountain peaks.
Good, we're all here. Bad news first. A nasty storm is coming. It's blocking the reinforcements from crossing the bay, even with the lowlanders guiding.
If that storm is headed our way, then we probably need to get moving.
Scouted ahead. There are some ruins just up the mountain. Might be a good foothold before we push on the Titans.
Anything else?
That's as far as I felt comfortable going alone. Spawn everywhere, from all three of them.
Oh, fun.
Then we push to camp and take it from there. We just don't have a lot of time. Every move needs to be deliberate.
Wait! Vale, what are you doing here?
I'm not letting our claw climb Mount Barrier without his spearmaster.
A good warrior, an even better friend. May the wind carry us.
My spear is yours, Alder.
Ready, everyone?
No time like the present.
Let us end this.
Whee! I could probably roller beetle up. But, as I thought. Ambush! not attacking.
Let's make quick work of this.
Hi, can I attack now? Thank you. Leroy Jenkins. Am I right? Oh, be smart and attack them one-on-one and in small groups. Now let's just run into the middle and then try to kill as many as possible. Thank you for pushing them back into... Okay, where's the last one? Really? Out of my AoE?
Secured.
Clear sky. The mist's energy shouldn't be too severe. We'll have the upper hand.
And no bloodstone in sight. Also good.
Time is our main enemy then, especially if a storm's rolling in. Dagda, any idea where they are?
Close. But their energies are... separate? They're on opposite sides of the peak.
Maybe they're expecting us. Probably a trap.
Regardless, they'll learn of our presence quickly. And if they can sense when their spawn are killed, they're already preparing.
It's a little while, but I have an idea. If they split up now, so should we. We know Greer's and Decima's song and dance. We all start picking them up, while Sorrow and Dagda keep the others busy.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Work our way around the mountain. Keep them separated, kill them separated.
I mean, that is true. That would be better.
Greer is to the east, Decima to the west. Harder to say, but north.
Okay, you all head to Greer like Pokey said. We know his ways. Dagda, you hold Decima in place.
When Greer is dead, be ready to move. I'll send a portal that'll bring you all straight to me and Decima.
Ready to go?
You sure that's a good idea? He's just gonna revive again, ain't he? Nope, I said sky scale. Brain out still.
How's everyone feeling about this?
A pinch nervous, but this is necessary.
I look ahead for days without strife, hoping they...
You want snails? Sniff? Snails? I did not just say snails. Snails sniffed. We're sniffing snails. Really, Cave? When I have an AoE, stop pushing them out of the AoE! Bingo.
They never relent.
Hi. Bye. Whoops.
One less to worry about.
Yep.
Let's
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Hi, Greer. I know this isn't actually gonna be the end of you because plot reasons.
You come once more to court, Death.
Oh, I've courted death multiple times before.
Bravery, a trait of the ignorant.
Without being downed. Okay. Good luck, G. Let's see if we can actually do this. Area control.
Us, malice or
Oh,
shadow.
fun.
Let us
Worshipping more gods? You do know the Char killed their gods, right? Yeah. I don't think they're against killing more ultra powerful evil beings. Like, seriously, who in their right mind would say, hey, Char, I want to be your patron, when you know that the Char just murdered all the patrons? You are so slow. I'm so used to those stupid gluttons that have their thing faster than the way, but y'all are such a slow jumper. Apparently, as all good DPS do, just chill behind all of the mains and just don't try to get hit. Apparently, I got hit by the AoE, but like, false gods. Huh. I find that interesting.
Decima, return to the foundry.
You okay? Everyone alive?
Alive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on time. Come on.
Beep.
Quiet. She's just ahead. I'm certain she can smell me.
Think she's waiting for us to make the first move?
Might be. Let's make her regret that.
Hi.
Shame on you.
Yep, just killed him. But yeah.
Watch for her lightning. We know how vicious she can be.
Ah, forgot about that. Oh, missed. Should've been there. Hey, I'm at least here for this one. Warclaw is kind of OP being able to mount in combat like that. Lifesaver, but OP. You can certainly try. Surprised to not see any red lines. Usually she has red lines. Ouch. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss that. Nope, nope. Right in time. And that hurt. Woo! Standing tall. Are you okay? Need a breather?
Easy, cub.
Yeah.
Gonna feel that one for a bit.
Doctor, Commander, I think you two should go ahead. The rest of us can push much further.
Yeah. Probably wise. Wayfinder, how is your strength? Are you okay to face
Easy peasy.
Let's go.
I will remain here and protect them while you march. I can sense Sorrow and Ura ahead.
Sorrow? Are we facing up against the giant dragon? Yep, there we go. Breaking the wall. I was very tempted to hop on my roller beetle and ram into it, but that's only in Domain of Corna and similar maps.
No Titan spawn.
Sorrow probably cleared the way.
Oh, Waiting Sorrow. Okay. Up. Okay. Need to go sniff. Sniff. Good. Good kidder. Up. There we go. Oh, not these things. Those are like the little prickleback things. Those are annoying. Bristlebacks, that's what they're called. Yeah, I don't have enough CC to break that. That was the wrong direction. I meant to dodge backwards. Yep, more dead titans. Howdy!
Sardo, where is Ura? Ahead, I think. She's managed to elude me thus far. Keeps sending spawn to block my path.
Like that? That was the wrong button. If I Leroy Jenkins, I should just automatically swap to water and earth. Keep myself alive. But no, I just keep going. Come on, you can die. Thank you. How fun. Defeat 5 veteran enemies, just like I said. Very quick.
Where could she...
Look.
Bloodstone.
Is that a piece of bloodstone?
Yep. Mine now. Nom nom nom. Just let the souls. Alright, right. I almost forgot that explodes.
You killed the Godspawn.
Yeah, you mean Balth? Yeah, I killed Balth. Ah, there she is.
I will drive your soul to the foundry to build my key anew.
How about we kill you instead? Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's chaos. Okay, apparently I can't plug that one. Good to know. Okay, can plug that one. There's the third one, over there. Yep, without being down. dare you? Don't stand in your toxic geyser. That's mean. Ow. Oh, good thing I hopped on my Warclaw right there. I probably would have been downed. Come on. Make your annoying little geyser. Or are you just stunned? Apparently you were stunned. You know, Joko said the same thing, and I kind of just laughed at him a lot. So you can certainly try. Prevents conditions from applying. They still have been applying. What do I need? Okay, what's with the second phase? Ah, chain. I should read. You're the plant growth. Okay. All the way over here. Yep. I have to be in my Warclaw. There we go. Thankfully, it got a bit easier. Oh! I'm now in the water. That was unexpected. Yeah. You are not going anywhere. Did I just trap her in a corner? Why is she not attacking? I guess I did. La-di-da-di-da. So how's your day been going, chat? It seems like I'm just gonna sit here smacking a demon, well, Titan, until the health bar reaches 0. There we go. Now she wants a bite out of me.
My fate?
Huh.
Okay.
Yep. You said it, G. Do my fate. Time to grab. Come on, kidder. There you go, kidder. Come on, bug. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Sorry, Dagna. I just spawned that geyser right on top of you. And I just dodged into that geyser. Smart. Also, random question. If spilling the blood dooms my fate, will drinking it make me even worse? Or will I become a quote-unquote god as well?
I sense celebration or regret. Stifle it. The door we came through. It's wide open.
Yeah, how do you think I came in here? Standing tall, completed. Yeah, we still need to shut that door. Only I am the good outer being realm that can come into your place.
The door we came through sits open. What does that mean?
I knew there had to be a catch.
We'll figure that out. But for now, she's dead. All 3 of them are. I'll collect the others and return them to the village. Their wounds need tending.
I'll meet you there. I want to linger behind for a moment.
Yeah.
What did you want from us? From Tyria?
Okay, so I can just kick her corpse. Yeah, she did. That is a good question. Boop, 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 boop. Nazi, why are you over by the river? Are you missing Iggy?
Nicest of them yet. Watch it now. There's a stir in the water, and I don't trust it.
Nope, still land. Good still. Let me guess. Rifts are gonna randomly pop up around here and more titans spill out.
Wayfinder, welcome to the night of quiet breath. Feast before the battle. Take a nap after.
Ah, my kind of party.
Perfect.
Come on. Everyone's resting.
I actually really appreciate that. Just chill. Take a day off. Yeah, I'd like that.
That was one heck of a fight. Glad it's done.
It's not.
Exhilarating, though. Not quite the same as fighting an elder dragon, but a battle worthy of some fable.
Thank you both for all of this. Excellent backup you were.
Oh yes, that was all you, Cup.
You're very welcome.
Anytime, kid.
Pa's inside with Sorrow and the blue guy. I want to make our way in before...
Oh no. Malice and I will wait out here and keep guard.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving all the hard work for us? Fine. Come on, kid.
After this, I'm starting torpor early.
Bus is bus. But yeah, Isgard, are you causing trouble?
Wayfinder, never has your arrival been so gladly received. Thank you for allowing us in your home, Claw of the Lowland Coden. The threat has passed. Now, we must heal.
Yeah, you can leave now.
And on the topic of healing, Waiting Sorrow has more to tell you. More?
Hey now, my cerulean guest. We already know she's a wizard, or whatever you want to call all that.
Little Claw, there is more to say. There's a version of this story that would take me years to explain, but I owe this to you both. Thousands of years ago, long before Or's prime, I I was born of whispers, visions, and images. I was destined to become a voice of Coda, the youngest the Coden of that era had seen. My claw, he was kind, fierce. He sat with me many a night as I acclimated to my role. We bonded, but the dragon storm raged outside our dens, and as the storm picked up, Coda's voice turned angry. My reality changed. I started losing myself.
Jay, why aren't you looking at her?
I couldn't trust the visions. They lied to me. I'm not certain it was Coda that I heard. I hated having a destiny, and I felt like a threat. So, I left.
There you go.
I know this story.
Sorrow came to me, and I helped her sever her tie to the mists. Coda's voice no longer burdened her.
You are the missing voice of our ancestors.
I am. And I have regretted leaving my people every day since. That's why I came here.
My people are not a balm for your wounds.
That's never how I meant it to be. I am sorry, Alder.
Air is what I need.
Yeah, that was a brutal revelation. I don't blame him. How are you doing?
I'll go to him. Has a habit of retreating into himself, he does. Sorrow, you are not the monster you fear.
Aww, he's so nice and supportive.
They needed to know you did what was necessary.
Now they do.
Wayfinder, back at the Wizard's Tower when you first returned Sorrow home, you
may have
noticed an air of tension.
Not may have.
And the mention of Mabon.
Right. I was wondering about that.
It seems that our friend kept a few secrets under lock and key.
200 years ago, Mabon went to Bavanisos right after the Titans licked it clean. After the Mersat had been killed. Mabon told me he went to hide a mist gate that they kept in the gut of the city. He placed a ward over the isle. But when he died, that ward fell. All of Bavanisos once again exposed to the world.
I was with the Lowlanders when it happened. Even they felt their fur stand up.
Ura mentioned a door being open. Do you think?
I believe they came from the very gate that Mabon sought to hide. But even I don't know how it opened again.
Wasn't my fault.
If it's still open, then we need to find it and do whatever we can to shut it.
I agree, Wayfinder. Before any more Titans are forged.
Bavanisos is the worst of Janthir. Maybe one of the worst waypoints in Tyria's history.
Worst?
The situation must be contained.
I guess we're headed to Bavanisos then.
I will inform the Alliance.
I'm looking forward to seeing what worst qualifies. Moment of quiet. Talk to everyone.
Nice gear.
Cool. Wait. That it? I thought there was gonna be a new map.
For a fleeting interaction between Mabon and I to become the focus of my thoughts, and one that happened 2 centuries past. I don't want to think of him as a liar, or ignorant.
Did he lie?
I don't know. But he certainly kept truths to himself. I was kept in shadow.
We'll find out what happened. I know that was hard.
Yep.
But it's good that they know.
I mourn, but I can't deny the lightness. A shackle released. I try not to regret my decisions, Wayfinder. There was no world where I remained with the Bearkin all those years ago.
Ooh, a boots box.
My visions were violent.
That looks valuable.
And indistinguishable from truth. I would have hurt someone. Perhaps many. And he would have never led them southward.
This is most
The
remarkable.
Bearkin of the lowland would not have thrived as they do now. Thank you for the shoulder, Wayfinder. I would like to be left to my thoughts for a while.
Yuri, Coop. I'll be with you when you're ready.
I bet you're eager to get back to the office.
You know it. We accomplished a lot here. I also shook off some dust that desperately needed shaking. Been an Imperator for a while, but after Bangar, gotta admit, I was rattled. Needed to find my own wilderness again.
Yeah.
This was good for that.
No one likes
Got
Bangar.
back out into the field, got my paws nice and muddy. Didn't see the whole Titan thing coming. Almost a little poetic, yeah?
Did you find your wilderness, then?
The best thing about finding one's wilderness is that you're not really supposed to. Instead, you find comfort in not knowing.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't want to be Connor. Too much wilderness. I'm ready to return to Ash, but I need to be in the field, too.
And you'll do a good job with that, Malice.
Are you headed back to the Grove, then?
As much as I'd like to stay here with the Bearkin, yes, I should. I need to be with Mother. Mind you, I certainly don't regret coming. The Bearkin are safer now, and that brings me joy. I'm sad to leave. But if Mother were to worsen, well, this is not where I'm most needed.
Hopefully her cure is just over the horizon.
I know.
I hope so.
I need the mother tree to be back.
I've heard that tale from Ashmakers my entire life.
I'm sorry. I never meant to deceive you. I'm put into a lot of situations like that.
Blame you I cannot. You are just another leaf caught in the runoff. However, I don't think I can join your alliance. Not right now.
Understandable.
It's not for fear of you. Your alliance has been generous. Most of the Astral Ward as well. Our world expanded with such velocity. I fear what may happen if the tides spill past the shore.
I understand. And regardless of your place in the Alliance, that won't stop us from helping you or the Bearkin.
You are a considerate diplomat. Despite my rumblings, there are worse examples for my son to follow.
Yeah, don't let him turn out like his Scarn. His Scarn's a jerk.
You okay, Pokey?
You know, I'm just fine. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I feel like my core should be shaking.
She's not that person anymore.
With you, Wayfinder, I'm fine. Really, I've got a lot of questions, but fearful I am not. My own world is just very small all of a sudden. And in the best way. There's so much more world to see. I want to see Sorrow's world, your world. I want to hear stories. I want to know more about magic. I want to see Tyria. I need to make sure Pa's okay, you know? I was born when the world started changing. He's always lived in the wilds.
You know, We should go on a fly sometime. Galaxy can take you on still. Holy guacamole, I wasn't expecting that. Reversed axe. Shield. Mace. Warhorn. Spear. Let's do that one. Actually, hey, relic of the steam. That's always nice.
Valuable.
I should go back. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it all here, folks. Thanks for joining me. It was been a lovely time playing through the newest expansion pack. Even if it was pretty short, it was still really good. Lots of storytelling. I'm excited to see what happens next. Anyways, y'all, have a great rest of your day.